How's it going, YouTube? I go by the name of Render, and today we're gonna speak on how to make the best solo starter base in Rust. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is create the foundation to the base. So, as you can see here, the foundation will be a part of a square with 4 triangles going around, and then add on 2 extra triangles off to the side. After that, we're going to want to go ahead and create the doorways, being a 1 doorway and a double door on the inside. Afterwards, we're going to want to go around and obviously build our walls to the base. At this point, the base should be looking something like this. Afterwards, you're going to want to go ahead and upgrade the walls and foundation to stone. So, at this point in the video, your base should be looking something like this, completely in stone. The next step in the base process is to build the inner wall, as you can see here, and obviously go ahead and upgrade to stone. Now, make sure the outside walls are also flipped to the outside, showing the rough side of the wall, as this will create more protection for your base. Your base should be looking something like this in the building process. Afterwards, we're going to want to create a staircase in the middle of the base and also a doorway with walls on the second floor. As you can see, the second floor walls have been created, and now I decided to finish the flooring or the ceiling to the first floor. Your base should be looking something along the lines of this. Now obviously, many people are just going to try to boost up, so you're going to want to make sure to add this outside wall barrier to stop them from being able to hop up so easily onto the second floor. Within the inside of the base, we're going to want to make sure to put down a cupboard and some other things I'll show further in the video. Two doors are going to want to be placed in the front of the base, being a single door and a double door. Make sure to have the doors open outwards in this case. As you can see here, the doors are now folding outwards, giving us room to move into the base. The doors also fold out to give us some kind of protection when leaving the base. Now, within the inside of the base, we're gonna want to go ahead and place down multiple chests as well as a furnace, just like any good base. As you can see here, I'm going to also include a shelf to give us more space on the staircase within the center of our base. Keep in mind, when adding chests, it's a good idea to add a 4th chest to the top of the shelf. Now afterwards, we're going to want to go ahead and add our furnace to the bottom floor. Also, don't forget to add a ceiling to the second floor. In this part of the video, your base should be looking something like this. The next part in the video, we are going to move on to creating the front staircase of the base. As you can see here, we're also going to go ahead and upgrade that to stone, while also upgrading and flipping the outside borders on the top of our base to stone, to give us maximum security to our base. Now at this point, your base should be looking something like this. In the next portion of the video, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the upper level to stone and flip the rough side of the wall to the outside. And obviously afterwards, upgrade my ceiling to the base. Now at this point, your base should be looking something like this in full stone. In the next part of the base process, I'm going to add a door and code locks to all 3 doors on my base. Feel free to do this earlier in the building process to not get attacked by different people in the Rust world while building your base. At this point in the video, your base should look something like this. With 2 doors on the front, multiple chests and a furnace with a cupboard in the middle of the base. A door on the 2nd floor to shoot down on attackers. This base is very good for a solo starter. In this last portion of the video, I went ahead to show how much C4 it takes to get into my Rust solo starter base that I really hope you guys are gonna like. As you can see here, coming from the back of the base towards the cupboard room, it's sure to be 4 C4 to enter. Or, if attackers decide to move through the front portion of the base, it's going to take also another 4 C4 to get through those 2 doors and get into your goods within your chests. Now with all that being said, I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video just as much as I did. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to show support. This has been Render with the best solo Rust starter base, and I'll see you guys in the next one.